Who am I? Gosh, hi everyone. Let me get comfy because I feel like this. All my legs. I have just done the most killer couple of days workout, and it's starting to get to me. Not gonna lie. Oh, my headband. So, hi everyone. What's up? Welcome back to my channel. How you doing? Please like this video if you're feeling generous, and if you're feeling more generous, please subscribe. How you doing? I'm Nicole. I talk about Disney stuff, saving up for Disney and Sims, and we're going to play Disney Dreamlight Valley next week after Christmas, which is going to be fun. So I have not long come back from Disneyland Paris, and safe to say, oh my god, I have bought a bit, just a bit. I did have 2 bags of these, but we use them one to keep Christmas presents in. So I've had to like cram it all in here. Oh my god. Just absolutely. It was amazing. Safe to say I spent a bit. Not gonna lie, I did spend. I went with a budget and I didn't over exceed the budget, which is fantastic. But I didn't walk away with going, oh, I really wanted that. But I didn't get it because I can't afford it. So everything I wanted and everything I saw, I was like, oh, I want that. I got it. So I think it was a quite successful shopping day when we was there shopping. So I'm going to show you everything. Shall I start with the small bag? Shall I start with this one? I love it. It's got like Tinkerbell on one side and then the studio web on the other side. So, first thing I'm going to start with is something really small. Postcards. This one was €1 and it's got all the Fab 6 on it. Absolutely gorgeous. I've got 2 that are the same, and these were both €1, and it's just a picture of the cat. Let me close the blinds because the sun's getting in, even though it does really look good lighting. There we go, getting a massive glare. That's better. So much better. So yeah, this was €1, and it's all the Fab 6. It's ever so cute. I'm going to put that in like a scrapbook with our pictures in it. Both of these were €1 each, and it's just the exact same, and it's the castle. So I don't know if you've seen my Sims videos, but my backdrop over there has got like Harry Potter all over the wall and some Disney bits. So I'm going to put one on the wall and one in a scrapbook. I do have Walt Disney quotes on there as well that I really, really love. I'm going to put some Disney. I'm going to rearrange my backdrop and make it more Disney and Harry Potter, whilst it's majority Harry Potter. And then I got this one that I absolutely love. This one was €2, and it's just black and white, the castle, and then Cinderella in colour. And I thought that was absolutely gorgeous, and it needs to go on the wall. I have got some new ears. I was like, look how gorgeous these are. And these were €20. And I just saw these and I thought, so pretty. I was a bit disappointed with the selection of these, not gonna lie. I was hoping for more of a variety. But I'm guessing, obviously, with the 30th anniversary, everything's more 30th anniversary merch than anything else. So I think when I go next time, it'll be less of that and more of everything else, you know. I have got a Mickey Mouse Christmas ornament, and I'm just like, oh my god, look how cute he is on his little train in his little Christmas suit. Oh, that's just ever so cute. And he was €18. And it says Disneyland Park. No, it doesn't say parks, it says Paris. I thought it said parks. And it says Disneyland Paris on there. And I thought that is so cute. Oh, I absolutely love everything I got. I'll show you those last. And I'll show you that last. I got quite a few pins. Let me put all my stuff in there so I don't lose anything. I can now start putting things away, because I'm not going to lie, I was not putting stuff away so I can film this video. Right, first set I got, this was €20, and it is the Donald Duck pin set. I have no idea where I'm going to put all these pins, but I just saw the pins and I was like, you know what, people go to Disney and they come back with pins, I will come back with pins. I've got Donald Duck and Pluto, and this was, I have no idea, it doesn't say. It really doesn't say the price. A lot of pins didn't say the price, they were like colour coded, and I can't remember the colour of this one. But it's just Donald and Pluto. Pluto stealing Donald's hat, never so cute. This one was orange, so I think this was more of a pricier one. It is the Disney, it's the 30th pin. We'll take it out of there so you can see it better. There we go. It is a 30 pin with a castle, and it says Disneyland Paris at the bottom, and it dangles. So cute. No idea where I'm going to put them. This one, so this one is probably more of an expensive one because it's an orange. And it is a Walt Disney Studios one. And it's Mickey Mouse with his video camera. He's so cute. Love pins, not gonna lie. This one is in the green section. I really have no idea what I'm going to do with these pins. And it's Little Mermaid lounging on her rock. I think this is I think a lot of people have these pins, but because how many characters liked my hair, and it was, obviously it's very red, I was just like, you know what, I've got to get a Little Mermaid pin because it was meant to be like Little Mermaid red, but obviously it went a lot brighter. I got a lanyard. This is actually a gift, so I'm not keeping this one. But so cute, and this was €13. And it's just got everyone on it. I think I'm giving this one as a gift. I don't know if they're going to choose the Spider-Man one. I got a Spider-Man one and this one, and they can choose if they want this one or the Spider-Man one or not. Oh, that's all my coins. I have got another green pin. I think green is mid-tier, not going to lie. And it is one angry Donald Duck. I think because I didn't see Donald apart from in the parade and in the shows, I got mostly obviously Donald Duck pins because obviously I love Donald. And I think if I saw Donald and I didn't see Stitch, I would have got a lot of Stitch pins, but no. One angry Donald Duck. This is the face I pretty much pulled when it was like towards the end of the holiday and I didn't meet Donald Duck because he didn't do like meet and greets. I have got a Spider-Man head. Oh my god, I can't talk. I got this from the Marvel Studio bit. And this was €7. And it is just metal Spider-Man keyring. It's like, it's weighty. And I'm like, oh, that's cute. Get that. I bought this after I met Spider-Man. I love that. Also, around Park, you've got these little machines where you can get these coins. So, when I found them, I was like, oh my god, gotta get some of these. And I did. A few of them were out of service, otherwise I would have got the entire range. I don't know how well you can see them, but I think they're ever so cute. So, I don't know if you can see that, but it's Mickey and Minnie in front of the Eiffel Tower. I have all these on my Instagram, by the way, so if you want to check obviously them out in bare detail, head on over to Instagram and I'll have them all there. Oh, sugar, dropping stuff again, classic. So this one is Mickey and he's holding the studios. I was like, ever so cute. There we go. Don't know if you can see that very well. I have got a 30th anniversary one with Mickey Mouse. I was like, oh my god, these are so cute. When I saw them about, I was like, yep, gotta get it. This one's a different one. I got this from Pixar World, or whatever you want to call it, Land. And it's Buzz Lightyear. And then we have got, I got this from the Marvel Studios, the Marvel shop. And it's the Quinjet. I was like, oh my god, these are so cool. And I love it that you can just walk around park. And there are these little machines, and I love it. And it even accepts card. I was like, just no way these things are going to accept card. I'm not going to be able to get them. I don't have any cash on me. And no, I could just do contactless. And I was like, oh my god, that's amazing. Sticking with coins, I love this. So it says 30th anniversary. I'm not joking. Whoever thought of this, the 30 looked like Mickey, is a genius. And I bet whoever thought of it, you got a bonus for this, didn't you? It's so cool. I got a glass Donald Duck coin. And it's ever so cool. Oh, can't believe I just dropped it. Well done, Nick. But yeah, a glass 30th anniversary Donald Duck coin. This I was so impressed by. And the fact it was 19 or 18 euros was 19 or 18, how much was it? Yeah, 19 euros were just mind-boggling to me. I was like, no way is this 19 euros, just no way. I have no idea where I'm going to put the coins, especially that glass one, because I want to keep it in the box because it's beautiful and I want to keep it safe. I have no idea. So these, I had no idea DisneyLand, Disney World, Disney Parks have their very own exclusive Pandora charms that are only ever going to be available on the floor. Try again. I'm just dropping everything today. I had no idea that only have charms that will be available on parks and on 30th anniversary ones. And I'm just like, wow, it makes me want to go to Florida and see what charms they have. Or if, I don't know if Pandora is as big in the States as it is here in England. But I just couldn't resist. Which one's this one? I'll show you that one last. So this one is absolutely stunning. And as soon as I saw it, I was a bit and and then when we had our shopping day, I was like, yeah, I had to get it. But it's this statue of Walt Disney and Mickey, and I'm just like, that is absolutely stunning. And obviously I'm going to get like a bracelet to put these on, because these to me are like really special, because I obviously went to Disney with my mum and these are exclusive charms. And it's just like, wow, just wow, wow, wow. So I'm going to get its own bracelet, and any time I go to a park, I'm going to get a charm. This one is just like, wow. So I got the Sleeping Beauty. Well, it's the castle. It's the Disney castle from, obviously, Disneyland Paris. I don't know how well you can see, but obviously I'll upload it to my Instagram. And then at the bottom, it actually says Disneyland Paris. And it is just like, wow, I can't get this at my local Pandora, you know. And it's just like, even the box, it just says Disney X Pandora. And I'm not sure they do that with like the charms that you get here. So that just makes it, you know, even that bit more special. Oh, sorry, Stitch. So, oh, speaking of Stitch, just like this. Gonna go into the big bag now, which is just like, did I go a bit OTT? I don't think I did. So first thing, I took the labels off these 3 items because I was wearing them on park, and I cannot for the life of me remember how much they were. So I got this Stitch hoodie. It is so ridiculously soft. And obviously, being in the UK, we're used to a lot colder weather. So I thought, oh yeah, it's going to be a breeze. It's going to be fine. But when you're just stood around waiting to meet the characters, you get really cold. So I needed to buy a hoodie right there and then. So yeah, I got this nice little Stitch hoodie. And it says, enjoy every moment. And I thought that was just perfect for walking around park. So if you head on over, I'm saying this a lot, but if you head on over to my Instagram and you see the pictures that I am uploading on park, you'll see me wearing this hoodie, apart from like the indoor ones. And then once again, something else that I wore on park that I don't have a price for, and that is these Spider-Man trousers, and I wore these over my leggings, and it's just one leg is all webbed, the other leg is plain, but both of them have pockets, and on the plain leg it does have a back pocket with Spider-Man comic kind of style on them. And I was wearing these on park. It was like they kept, even though I took 2 pairs of leggings that were both fleece lined, it was just cold, especially when I was waiting for Stitch for about 2.5 hours outside. So that was it's a long time to just stand around. So yeah, safe to say I was cold, and I was like, right, I need some extra layers. Also, what I got, oh my god, so many people were wearing this, and I was like, right, I have to find where this is. And I was like, I saw a lot of kids wearing it, so I didn't think they made one for adults. But when I found it, I found it. It's like an Oodie type thing, but it says, it's Mickey Mouse on the back. 30 years of magic, Disneyland Paris. That's the back. And then at the front it just says Disneyland Paris with a 30 logo. Giant hood, and it looks like Baloo. You know, Baloo the bear from a Jungle Book. It's so much like him, and you can get this in purple. And it's just like, oh my god, it is so soft. When I'm saying this is keeping me warm, this is keeping me warm. This was €60. And when I tell you it was worth every single penny, it was worth every single penny. To get it home, to get it into my suitcase, I did take obviously my Hoover bags and a portable GML suction thing. So I had to like shrunk it up to get it home. Worth it, worth it. And I keep on seeing on the Disney page, community page, people are looking for this. And I got this from the World of Disney, right next to Planet Hollywood. And they were right by the when you walk in through the door and you just turn, they're on like a rack there, but they were going fast. They were going. I'm not sure if the kids ones are the same price, but €60. I'm just like, you know what? I want it. I'm going to get it. Right, next I got from the Marvel campus. When you spend over so much, you get this like as a discount. And it's just a Marvel campus bag. I think I'm going to use this for the gym, but it's a lot grey, and then obviously when you hit the light, it's very reflective. So yeah, I think I'm going to use this for the gym. But yeah, she's told me it's like she can only get this. You can only get this bag from Disneyland Paris. So I was just like, right, you sold it on me. I'm going to get it. Oh my god. Sticking with clothes. This was €23. And it is the Mickey Mouse 30th anniversary t-shirt. Look how cute! I think I'm going to wear this for Christmas. But it's just a bog standard t-shirt, nice and soft. This is imprinted, so I don't know how long it's going to last in the wash. I might have to put it inside out to wash it. But yeah, I was just like, oh my god, it is so cute. But yeah, I'm so happy. I got this on my last day because I was very much like, do I want it? Do I not want it? And I was like, yeah, I want it. And it says Disneyland Paris on the sleeve, just very subtly. Yeah, just very subtle. Very subtle. But yeah, nothing on the back. Just all on the front of Mickey Mouse. But yeah, I wasn't going to get it, but then I decided, you know what, if you're umming and ahhing about something, You clearly want it, you're just worried about how you're going to get it home. Next, I think this is the last, okay, nearly the last. Like I said, I was very cold, so I can't remember the price of this. But Good to Be Bad hat. I love this. The evil, not the evil queen, the Queen of Hearts absolutely loved this. And I'm just like, you know what, with me dressed all in black and this, it's just like, yeah, Good to Be Bad, giving off very Descendants vibes. And I loved it, absolutely loved it. Can't remember how much that was. Again, I was wearing it on park. I've got a scarf that, again, haven't worn yet because I've been waiting to do this video. How much was this? €25, and it's a gorgeous blue, and it's got reflective bits on it. So it's got some of the park bits, it's got Mickey Mouse on there, it's got the 30th and the 30 logo on the crown. Not the crown, yeah, it does have a crown on there, and some teacups and Minnie and Mickey, and like, I want to say landmarks from the park, because there's the Haunted Mansion, we've got the gazebo, you've got Chip and Dale, you've got Pirates of the Caribbean skull. So yeah, it's very much a Disney scarf, but it's subtle, so you have to like proper look at it to say, oh right, that's Disney. You know, not that I typically do subtle at all. Right, this is the last clothing item, and it is a Spirit, that's the back, Spirit jersey. It's just plain white at the front with the 30 and the castle. On the arms it says 30 years of magic, and then on the back it says Disneyland Paris, and I'm just like, I love this. Yeah, this is, yeah, when I saw it I was like, yes, I'm getting that. And this was €65. Spent €65 on this, and this is a large. I always get my Spirit jerseys in large and extra large just because they're comfy, but I feel like with me losing weight, I'm not as bothered as I was, say, a month ago. Okay, so that's all the clothes items. So I got the 30th anniversary soap dispenser. So they've got like promotions going on there, so you can get either a fro for a fraction of the price that it was, or you can get this for the fraction of the price that it was. I didn't really want the fro just because I was expecting more, and there wasn't. I was like, okay, where are all the other blankets, where are all the other fros? And it's like, of course they've got rid of the like usual stuff for like a bit of the Christmas stuff and a lot of the 30th anniversary stuff. So I didn't get as much as I wanted, but yeah, I've got the 30th anniversary soap dispenser, and it's one of those that you just, it pops out a Mickey Mouse on your head, on your hat, on your head, on your hand. I know what I'm saying, you probably have no idea what I'm saying. But yeah, I was just like, yeah, and it was like, instead of £15, it was £10 when you spend over so much. I think I spent over so much on just the one item I did in that store. But what can you do? What can you do? I was there. It was the shopping day. I was there to shop. I got this from my hotel. We stayed at the Santa Fe, and yeah, I got a little Donald Duck in his little like nutcracker soldier outfit, and it does say Disneyland Paris on his little tag, and I spent €13.99 on this little guy, and he's like so cute. And I was like, as soon as I saw him, I was like, yes, I am getting him. Next, I got this from the Marvel bit, and there's only one store there, so little fridge magnet, that's a photo frame, that's Spider-Man, and I paid €9 for this. I was just like, you know what, because I drop it on the floor. Because I was going to see Spider-Man that day, I was just like, right, I'm going to print out the photo of me and Spider-Man and I'm going to put it in there. I have also got Spider-Man pins. These were €20, the set of 4. So yeah, I got the Spider-Man web slinger pins. Seeing Spider-Man was amazing. I was not drooling at all. I did go bright red though. I've got a Spider-Man lanyard. I think they pretty much promote pin trading with all the lanyards, but yeah, I got a Spider-Man lanyard. And this was €10. And I was like, yeah, need that. It's like, okay, so I might put all my pins on the lanyard. I doubt it. Oh my god. Sticking with the Spider-Man theme, I absolutely love bottles. I cannot get enough of refillable bottles. I don't have the glass ones. I saw a few glass ones. I was like, no, I am clumsy. I always throw my bags about. I do not want a glass bottle. Just when I was giving up, I saw this one. I was like, yeah. Metal. Just what I need. I'll get this one. This was €25, and again, it was in the Marvel part. And I was like, I'm seeing Spider-Man. I've got to get it. I've got to get it. I had no self-control, as you can clearly see. Right, next thing I got, because one of my favourite princesses is Aurora. So as you go into the castle, as you walk through the castle, there is an all-year-round Christmas store. And I just had to get a little Aurora. She's so, so pretty. And it's just like, I was like, you know what? I'm getting her. If I'm only going to get, because obviously I got her before I got the Mickey. I was like, if I'm only going to get one ornament, it has to be Aurora. So yeah, I got Aurora. Aurora actually noticed my hair on the parade as well. So that was just full circle for me. And she was €18. And I'm just like, you know what? I don't even care. Honestly, some of the things I was looking at, I didn't even look at the prices until I was at checkout. And I was just like, oh dear. But I was like, you know what? Fine. I got my budget. I didn't exceed my budget. Oh my god. This. We went on the Ratatouille ride. And then after, we went into a little shop and I saw this. And I was like, we've just been on Ratatouille and there's a little Remy with an Eiffel Tower. I'm so glad I got this back in one piece. But yeah, look how beautiful that is. And it's like, oh, this little Remy. Right, this was €22, which, not gonna lie, it surprised me because I thought this would be more. You know? It's weird when something's like this, so it's nice quality, it's heavy, and it's €22, whilst this, it's still nice quality, but it's more fabric than this, and this was 18, this is 22. It's so weird, you know. But yeah, I was just like, oh my god, I thought this was going to be more. It wasn't. It's just, yeah, it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And we got this at around the corner from the Ratatouille ride. And I was like, yeah, I need this. I absolutely no idea where I'm going to put it, but I need to put it somewhere nice. And sticking with like statuary things, this, oh my god, I can't remember exactly where we were. I can't remember any of these shops, to be fair, apart from the one around the corner from Ratatouille and the Christmas one. But this in particular, we was at checkout because Mum was getting something, and I saw this on the shelf, like behind the till, and I was saying to my mum, look how gorgeous that is. And he was stood on his own with like a few things around him, so it was just this and then a few things scattered. And I said to Mum, look how gorgeous that is. And then we asked the cast member behind the till, is that for sale, that Mickey Mouse? And she brought him down and she's like, yep. And then we saw the tag and we both said, he is going to be so expensive. We like lifted him, he's heavy, he looks absolutely stunning, does he not? Absolutely gorgeous. And Will's like, I bet he's like 100, anywhere between like 60 and 100 euros. And then when I looked at the tag, I was like, that can't be right. And then we asked, obviously, the cast member, is this true? And she's like, yeah. And he was 30 euros. 30 for this, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I've showed so many people this when I got home, and I said, how much do you think he was? And everyone says between like the 60 and the 100 mark bracket. So he looks so expensive, and he feels so expensive and luxurious and just beautiful. But yeah, for him to be 30 euros, I have no idea where I'm going to put him. But the fact is, it is just stunning, and I'm just like, wow, you can buy something that's good quality that looks more expensive than it is for 30 euros. And I was like, oh, you know what, I need statuary. So once I got him, and then I saw Remy, I was just like, you know what, I'm going to get some stuff like this. But we couldn't find a mini one to save our lives. There was no mini. We saw another statuette of Minnie, and she was huge, and was like, yeah, it goes together, but it doesn't go together, you know. And I'm just like, wow, it's perfect. And it just says Disneyland Paris on the bottom, and it says, to all who come to this, welcome. When, yeah, to all who come to this, where magic lives, welcome, happy place. And it's stunning. I can't get over how gorgeous he is, and I can't get over that it was 30 euros as well. So that, as soon as I saw him, sorry, my phone's going off. So as soon as I saw him, I was like, yeah, just no way you're going back on that shelf now. I know that you're only 30 euros. I was like, yeah, I'm getting you. Right, so second to last thing in this bag, and then I've got another thing to show you. It is the shiny Disney Princess collection. They're all glittery, they're all in there, and I'm just like, oh my goodness gracious me. So this was 30 euros. And I'm like, I don't think I'm going to keep the box, because obviously the box all bent now and cracked from us, me putting it in the suitcase and trying to get it back here. But yeah, look how glittery and shiny they all are. And I was like, again, where am I going to put it? I do not know. But the fact is, I saw it and I was like, yeah, you're coming home with me. Definitely. And I got this from the same place I got my Udi. So that big store. And I'm just like, yeah, I need you. I do. So shiny, perfect. And I'm just like, no idea where I'm going to put you, but I'm taking you. So yeah, that is that. And then last but not least, well, it is least. Oh my god, when I can get it. Do I need another backpack? Do I need another lounge fly? No. Did I get one? Yes. Oh my god, I can't believe it, with its little gingerbread Mickey zip on the front. Oh, this is so shiny, and it's just like, oh my goodness gracious me, with its little cookies and its candy canes all on the here and the back, and look at the straps, they look like candy canes. I haven't actually looked at the interior. Oh yeah, it's red candy canes, and it's got candy cane Mickey. I was like, oh my god. It's like, I was a bit and ahhing about it, because I was like, it's only a bag I'm going to get to use around the Christmas time. And I'm just like, it's so pretty. So this was definitely something I was and ahhing about, and I got it on the last night at the hotel. So this is from the hotel shop. But what they've got going on with a few, sorry, with a few of their bags is like 25% off. So this was originally 90 euros. And I'm just like, you know what? If you're and ahhing about something, you clearly want it because you're thinking about it, and it's just like, oh, when am I going to use it? Am I not going to use it? But it's, look at all. I'm looking in the monitor right now, and I'm just seeing the shiny bit. But yeah, do I need another lounge fly? No. as soon as I saw this, I was like, yes, I want it. And we're going to have room for it. I made room. I put it in my hand luggage. So I was just like, right. I was just like, oh my god, so pretty. But yeah, that is... Oh my god, my phone's doing my head in. That is absolutely everything I got from Disneyland Paris. Do I plan on going back? Absolutely. Do I plan on taking a bigger budget? You know, I think £1,000 was fine. But like I said, there was stuff there that I was like, oh, I don't really want. And once you walk into one store and then walk into a different one, it's only a few things that are different and everything else is majority the same, because a lot of the stuff is 30th anniversary stuff and like some bits of Christmas. So when I was walking around and having a look at the lounge flies, I saw this one mostly, and then the 30th anniversary one, and then the black and white mini one. And I was like, you know what, I do want this. I really do. And then I might get the 30th anniversary one from the Disney store. Maybe, possibly. Good chance I will if I see it on the Disney store, because it's all purple and all shining. But yeah, a lot of the things were the same. So I felt like we didn't have to walk into as many shops as we did. We walked into every single shop, don't get me wrong. But yeah, a lot of the things were the same. So I think if I did take more money, I would have come home with it, you know, just because, like I said, it was like a few of it's the exact same thing. But I'm happy. I'm hoping we're going to go in about 2 to 3 years' time. Like the 30th anniversary stuff would have like swizzled out, and they'd be getting ready for, like, obviously they'd be getting ready for the 40th. Yeah, 3 years. You know what? They're always going to have an anniversary. There's always going to be anniversary stuff. But I'm hoping 2 to 3 years' time, the 30th anniversary stuff would have swizzled out. They're probably going to be getting ready for the 40th. And maybe get some newer bits so I can walk in there and be like, oh, that's different, that's different, that's different, that's different. And then just be like, yeah, I want that, and that. Instead of going, well, I saw that in the other store, saw that in the other store, and saw that in the other store. You know, it's just like a bit of, you walk into a store and it's just like, oh, deja vu. And apart from, obviously, the Marvel one, which is like, all Marvel. But yeah, I mean, I enjoyed it. I spent enough money, as you can clearly see. But yeah, I absolutely loved it. Thank you all so much for watching. If you got a favourite thing that I showed you that you liked the look of, please comment down below. And yes, have a good Christmas, because I don't know if I'm going to upload again before or after. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I shall... Oh my god, I'm going to hold this. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye guys.